Hello students, today we are going to learn about the physical quantities and measurement. In class 7 also you have studied about some physical quantities. Today we are going to study density and relative density. Starting with density, density of a substance is defined as the mass per unit volume of that substance. So two things we need to know, that the mass and the volume. The formula for the density is mass upon volume, that is m by v. Unit of the density, as we know, the formula of the density is mass upon volume. By knowing the unit of the mass and the volume, the unit of the density can easily be calculated. As we know, in the SI system, mass is calculated in kilogram and volume is calculated in meter cube. So the unit of the density in the SI system become kilogram per meter cube. It can also be read as kilogram per cubic meter. In CGS system, mass is measured in grams and volume is measured in cubic centimeters. So in the CGS system, the unit of the density becomes gram per centimeter cube or gram per cubic meters. If we take the block of iron, the density of the iron is given as 7 grams per centimeter cube. This means that 1 centimeter cube of volume of the iron has a mass of 7.8 grams. Relation between the two units of the density, the SI and the CGS unit, kilogram per meter cube to the gram per centimeter cube. In the CGS system, the density of the water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. If we convert it into the kilograms, it becomes 1 by 1000 kilograms. 1 centimeter cube means multiplying centimeters 3 times. So 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. When we convert the centimeters into meter, it becomes 1 by 100 meter into 1 by 100 meter into 1 by 100 meter. Placing the values in the formula of the density, it becomes 1 by 1000 kilogram whole divided by 1 by 100 meter into 1 by 100 meter into 1 by 100 meter. Solving this, we get 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So the relation becomes 1 gram per centimeter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilogram per meter cube. If we take the density of the mercury, in the CGS system, it is given 13.6 gram per centimeter cube. If we have to convert it into a SI system, we need to multiply 13.6 into 1000, which becomes 13,600 kilogram per meter cube. Relative density. If we take two blocks, one of iron and wood, and compare the density of the iron is more than that of the wood. When we compare the density of two substances, in fact, we compare the masses of the two bodies having the same volume. Thus, the idea of the relative density comes to our mind. So, relative density of a substance is defined as the ratio of the density of the substance and the density of the water at 4 degrees Celsius. It is denoted by capital R and D. The formula for the relative density is equal to density of the substance upon density of the water at 4 degrees Celsius. If we take the same amount of the same volume of the substance and the water, the formula becomes mass of the substance upon mass of the volume water at 4 degrees Celsius. Why at 4 degrees Celsius? Because water starts showing anomalous behavior below 4 degrees Celsius. Why we are using water? As we know that the water is most commonly used substance, so it is convenient to take the density of the water as the standard value. The standard value of the density of the water at 4 degrees Celsius is 1 gram per centimeter cube. The density of the other substances are compared with the density of the water. Relative density has no unit as it is the ratio of the same physical quantities. It is a scalar quantity. The instrument used to find the relative density of a liquid is called relative density bottle. We can see the relative density bottle in the figure. In this figure, we can easily see that there is a glass on which we have a stopper which is having a fine hole. How to measure the density of the fluid with the help of this? So we have a method to followed to measure the relative density or the density of the liquid with the help of this bottle. Number 1, we need to calculate the mass of this empty bottle with the help of the physical balance. Number 2, fill the bottle up to the brim with the liquid and put the stopper firmly so that the extra liquid falls off. Clean the bottle and dry it properly. Number 3, calculate the mass of the bottle plus liquid with the help of the physical balance. So, what we have got now is the mass of the empty bottle, let it be m1 gram, the mass of the bottle plus liquid m2 gram. So, we can calculate the mass of the liquid as m2 minus m1 gram. We know the volume of the bottle, that is the V centimeter per cube. Knowing the values, putting in the formula of the density of the liquid, that it becomes m2 minus m1 gram upon V gram per centimeters cube. Hydrometers. It is an instrument used to measure the relative density of the substances. A hydrometer consists of calibrated stem and a bulb which is having mercury and lead balls to keep the stem vertically while floating in the liquid. We insert the hydrometer in the liquid whose relative density has to be measured. The stem starts floating when it becomes in the equilibrium form. Mark the reading from the calibrated stem. This reading on the stems give the relative density of the liquid. We can even check the purity of the substance with the help of relative density. Concluding for today, the next part will be in the next video. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.